Hey guys, welcome to the new update here on card battles. Well, anime card battles, I mean. So I'm going to be showing you guys the new stuff. So here's just a couple of things now. Let me grab the codes for y'all, so I know some of y'all want those. Yeah, here they are. So I'll put them in chat throughout the vid. But yeah, I'll show you guys the new stuff. So first and foremost, expeditions, and I'll explain how they work. So let's head into here. Now, expeditions work in a sort of manner like in Fallout Shelter, how you send out your troops or your dwellers. If you guys have ever played Fallout Shelter, it works like that. Now, you have to have cards above 100 mil. They can't be in your party, and you will not be able to use them for quite some time. You will get all this stuff, all these goodies, if it is completed. You only have to select one of these cards, I'm guessing. Now, I've already completed the 1 mil and 100k ones, so those are long done. And it resets every couple of hours. Now, it would have been nice if I had some more 1 and 100 mil cards, but I don't, so sucks, but whatever. But that's one of the things. It does take a while to do. I think this is like 8 hours, 5 hours to do, and I'm pretty sure you have to stay in the game the entire time. Then the other ones are like 1 hour and then 30 minutes and stuff like that. Now, I'm just gonna make sure there's no new things in here. Yeah, no new stuff. Alright, good. Anyway, so the update is pretty good, and I'll drop the codes here. Yeah, there they are. They'll be in the thing. Now, I'm also going to show you guys some other stuff in the update too. As you can see, I've been grinding using my Xbox method, you know, AFKing on my Xbox. I've gotten some pretty good stuff here, as you can see. My 2.5 bill, bunch of other stuff. Really, really good. So, and then we have a wage system. Now, I'll talk about this. Now, the wades, so content added 2 new raids, Starlight Dweller and Black Sea Warlord. So as right now, they rotate out, so every 1 or 2 hours they rotate out, from what I've found, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as right now it's on Blackbeard. Let me check his name. Yeah, Black Sea Warlord. It's on that guy, and the best way to defeat him is using a deck like this. So put your best card there and just put a ton of Aladdins and wooden logs. And then, so you got the expedition system, which we already talked about. Then I'll show you the other new thing, which is this. The new card pack, the Dark Pack. 500k rolls is required for it. It's pretty good. I think I've gotten some new cards from it. I will check. I think this guy's a new guy. Right, no, he just has a new skin. Yeah, no, this guy's a new guy. So, the whole. Set your opposing card ablaze, weakening them to take 50% more damage for 2 turns. I'd say that's pretty good for a 1-3 mil. Now, some cards actually have been heavily nerfed this update, some of the boss cards and weather cards. So the Phantom Edge has once again been nerfed for, I think, the 2nd or 3rd time. He was a 1 mil, and he had like 2,400 health and like 1,000 plus attack damage. He has now been nerfed severely, and a lot of other stuff. I don't know why they nerfed him, but they did. I think they were nerfing cards that are too powerful. I think this guy got nerfed too. Yeah, he did. He's now a 1 in 20k when he used to be a 1 in 100k. He used to have like 1,000 plus health and 800 damage or more. He's been heavily nerfed. He's no longer useful. And if we just go down, we can see that a bunch of cards have been nerfed. So if I read the logs here, yeah, there's and there's also 9 new support cards, 3 to each pack. So if you guys want to get some new support cards, I'd recommend swapping your packs, because there's new support cards in each pack. So one in here, and one in here. So yeah, try to get the new support cards. I'm guessing they're good. And then there's a new weather, heavenly weather. Now this is stupidly hard to get. It is 0.01. I think people have said it's a 1 in 50,000 chance. Let me check the FAQ for weather. Where is it? They haven't updated it yet, but I would guess it's a 1 in 150k. If mango's a 1 in 90k, then this one is a lot rarer. So it's a lot rarer, a lot harder to get. And then what else is that? So I know this is a little long, guys, but there's a lot of stuff to go over, a lot of changes, a lot of balances. They've also updated the card effects, like so when your cards are attacking and doing stuff, they've updated that, and it looks really sick. So some examples I can actually give. Rosie. Oh, I don't have them, but the card that attacks through other cards, the boss card, has a new visual effect. You will actually see this. A couple of cards here actually have that effect. I do not know which ones, but I'm decently sure a bunch of these cards now have visual effects for when they're attacking. They look pretty good, look pretty sick. It doesn't say which, but a bunch of them do. Balances, reduced rarity on some weather cards by the weather luck boost. This is to prevent certain cards from being more common, such as Sailor Moon. And yeah, so that's a huge thing, and they've nerfed / buffed some weather scaling on certain weathers. Slug medic healing has been nerfed from 25% to 20%, which sucks. And they've done a bunch of nerfs. So like Shadow Beast damage has been nerfed from 150 to 100. Night Slash now raises damage from 6% instead of 20. And a bunch of other abilities, which kind of sucks, but and they've also increased global announcement limit to 50 mil. I don't know if that was a thing. Abilities now disable after 20 turns if no cards died. This is one of my favorite things. Prevent stunlock, guys. You can now no longer switch battle speed in battle, add a timer. Now, as all that's going on, I've actually found out some stuff, some secrets, the most secrets, about stuff. So first I want to show you this. So let's say we're in battle, which most of the time we are. You can swap out your deck. So if I manage to hit take a break, right here, I can swap to this deck and go back to the fight. So if you ever mess up and you want to swap decks, voila, it's that easy, guys. So as you can see, I've just swapped deck mid battle, which makes this incredibly easy. And then I'll show you the final thing I want to show, which is I went the wrong way, which is the raid boss. Now, so here's the raid boss. You know, this guy. People are using this a lot, and people are also using the Winter Princess, where she is, like Frosty people. They're using those cards to freeze him. I'm using this because it does a lot of damage. You can get up to 30,000 damage on this guy. Make him do 1,000 damage. As you can see, he absorbs 50% of the damage taken by this card and permanently increases your damage by it. So Aladdin's pretty good for this guy because you get a lot of damage in. But yeah, that's about it for this update, guys, and yeah, I'll see you later.